welcome back. Hey guys, welcome back. This is Jackie at All Things by Jackie. If you are new, don't forget to subscribe and for the returning. Thank you so much for always tuning in. Don't worry about my head. Why? My hair is just a big mess, and we are not about those hair situation right now because today I'm gonna clean up my living room. Look at the chairs. I took off the covers and washed them the other day, and I forgot to put them back. Where's my remote? You can see my living room is just messy and stuff like that. So I'm gonna take you guys with me as I'm cleaning up this. I thought this whole time I was sleeping, the idea was to wake up at 5 and start cleaning up, but now it's 6 o'clock, 6:20 something. So I'm going to start off with my living room. I thought I was gonna clean up my kitchen as well, but just for me to come to the kitchen and voila. So it was like everything here, everything was all over the counter. So the idea was to come here and clean up. This is just my bag for some of my stuff, important things that I throw. It's my camera bag, but I put my most important goodies in there. So yeah, this one here is my baby girl lunch box for school. So I don't really have much to do in the kitchen, to be quite honest. It's just to pack the dishes and stuff, so it's not a lot. I think I'll start tackling that because it's not hard. So yeah. And what do we need here? Everything, the top is fine, but I believe the bottom is the one that I need help. Like this is a big mess. I need a big fixation here, just to make it look proper, It's not big. I just have to throw out stuff and wipe it off and make it look like a lady live in the house. Look at all this mess. Like I need to just fix those things. Yeah. So let's get started. Most part of this video is going to be self-explanatory, so I don't really have to say much, but if I'm talking to you guys, I'm talking to you guys. Yeah. So I started off by packing the dishes that was already in the sink and just picking up everything off the counter. That is what I started off with, and preparing the kids' lunch because it was early morning, 6:24. That's when I woke up. So that's when I started. So everything, it was just kids, they did not wash their lunch box. So I had to wash their lunch box and start preparing something for them because they did not have anything. Usually they do their lunch like at night, but on this specific day they did not. And I wasn't like I would say I wasn't feeling bad. I was just like, you know what, let me just be mother of the year and just do it for them, right? So that is me picking their things and reading my son's agenda because I have to read it every day, and the previous day I did not read. I didn't check the message from the teacher, and this is me talking to my mother back home. I decided to call my mom just to catch up, nothing much. We're just talking, having conversations, as you guys can see. So as I was talking to my mom, I was like cleaning up and everything, picking up everything, making sure that, yeah, that is me taking out recycle from the under the sink, to take them outside. We keep them there sometimes, we are lazy to take, because we keep them outside the house, right? But sometimes I'm lazy to go out and put them there. This is me tackling the couches, picking up everything from the couch and from the, from the coffee table to start the cleaning up. I just want a clean house, and sometimes when you are a mother, when you are a wife, when you are a homemaker, you don't get it together, I would say. You don't have everything together all the time, right? So sometimes it's easy. You do manage to keep the house, most of the part, I would say I managed to keep my house 80% clean and 20% not. 20% is a lot, but yeah, it is 20%. That's what it is. It is what it is, It is what it is. It's life. Things happen. This is me sweeping and my girl coming around. So she just woke up and she came to check on me. I'm taking everything off the carpet, the coffee table off the carpet. You know what, guys? I do not have a vacuum cleaner, and that makes my life harder. Because each time I have to clean the carpet, I have to sweep because I do not have a vacuum cleaner. So I think it's high time my husband get to be husband of the year and buy me a vacuum cleaner so that I can vacuum my cupboard instead of sweeping it. What do you think, husband?
I think you can sweep it for now.
Okay, I guess I gotta make peace. I used Wintex to clean my coffee table. Nothing much, right? It was just to wipe it off. So first I just wipe it off with a dry paper towel, and then I went ahead and spray painted. I go spray painted these things. I just went ahead and spray with Wintex. That is me cleaning up the couch. I wipe it off and just picking up stuff inside there that fell in there, in between and stuff like that. That is me switching the seats of the couch because we hardly use the small couch. We are always on the 3-seaters one, the big one, because it's the one that faces the TV, so we hardly sit on the other one. So I just to avoid some of them to be, I don't even know what they want to say, ogupapa, I don't know that word. It's an English word that I cannot explain. Yeah. But just to avoid the other one to worn out before the other one, I always switch them around when I'm cleaning up because we hardly sit there. So I always move them to the other side. That is me just putting back everything on the couch and just making sure that we are having a clean house. Just making sure that we have a clean house. So yeah. Yeah, so what else? It was a beautiful day. I believe in waking up early morning and doing my do's. I'm a morning person. I'm more productive in the morning than throughout the day. So I prefer waking up early and starting early. Like I want my house clean around by 10 before 10 in the morning. My house should be clean, and then I'm happier. I'm the kind of person that prefer waking up early in the morning and clean up the house, and then if I have to go back to sleep, then I can go back to sleep. I can even wake up at 4 and start cleaning up. So that is me. I can even wake up at 6, 5, 4, clean up, and then go back to sleep. I prefer that. I can even clean up in the middle of the night. Can you believe that? But that is just me, right? Alrighty, enough talking. This is me cleaning up the table. So at first I sprayed with this all-purpose cleaner. I just throw it on and left it there for a couple of minutes just to soak in. And the kids, like I said, 80%, 20%, right? So the kids, sometimes the table is too clean, sometimes it's not, and that is one of those days when it was not clean. So yeah, I washed my seat covers a few days before, so this was me putting them back on and making sure that we have clean chairs. Do you want us to go? Do you want us to go?
Go where?
Inside. Okay. Yeah, so sorry guys, I'm back. That is me using Wintex to clean my mirror by the table, and when it's there it looks a little bit uneven, right? But it is even. It's not like even like with the wall, right? But it is even with the table. So the goal of putting it there, it was just to make sure that it's going to be aligned with the wall, with the table and the lights, the dining table light. So yeah, dining room light or something like that. Big patrol. So this is my son. He came in and I was just trying to fix him up. I was just fixing him up, helping him out. He was already dressed up, so I was just fixing him up. Back here, we are cleaning up and putting everything back on the table. We are getting a clean house. Putting everything back in their perspective places and stuff like that. Yeah, and can you guys see the sun? The sun is brightening and brightening like it's 6 o'clock, 7. But I think by this time now it was like around 7. It wouldn't be 7:30 because the kids leave the house at 7:30. So 7 something, I would say. And yeah, as you guys can see, all done sweeping and everything. Then this is me taking care of my flower, and it survived, guys. My flower survived. Can you believe that? My flower survived. It's been a whole couple of months and it survived. This is me just arranging my pantry area, that I call it my pantry. So that is where I keep all my food and stuff. Yeah. And this is me again washing the dishes. And like I said, most part is just self-explanatory, but I'm talking to you guys because I want to have a conversation. So yeah. That is me just doing the dishes, and the small one that we used in the morning for the kids, that they used in the morning. Tackling the stove, it was nothing deep because I already did a deep clean of the stove like few days prior to this. That is me using Comet to clean my sink, and the all-purpose spray, you spray it on and then you just scrub it off, and yeah, nothing much. Yeah, nothing feels better than a clean house. A clean house is everything. A clean house is everything. When your house is clean, you are at peace. I think most ladies can attest to that. When your house is clean, you are at peace. You feel like you made it in life. Like, trust me. I'm the happiest when my house is clean. I don't like my house messy, to be quite honest. When the house is messy, I get stressed. So I would rather have it clean than having it messy. And that is just me. Maybe somebody else is different, but that is just me. I know when you have kids, it's not easy to keep it clean all the time, but it is what it is. Taking everything out of the fridge just to start cleaning it up. So we had to remove everything from there. Take everything out, and then we use the all-purpose spray again. That all-purpose spray, I got it from the Dollar Tree, and I find it that it does the magic for me. I find it that it does the magic, throwing out some stuff that we don't even use. There are a lot of stuff, like, you know, kids, they eat this one, they leave it half. They what you buy this, they want to eat it, and then later they don't want to eat it and stuff like that. So we were just decluttering stuff in the refrigerator, I would say, throwing whatever out that needed to be thrown out. And this is me wiping out everything. Yeah, it is what it is. And I got lazy to show you guys the process thereafter. So here we are. Everything is done, packed, and yeah, we have a clean everything. That's it. And off we go to mopping. I started off with mopping. I use my mop from Walmart. I love this mop. It makes my life very, very easy. And my husband was asking, like, so this is how you mop the house? And I was like, yes. What do you think? What do you think? What did you think? What were you expecting? That is me having a conversation with him. He was recording me from the other side of the room. And that is when he was complaining about my mopping. And voila! Voila! Clean house. Happy wife. Happy mama. Clean wife, happy mama, happy wife. So yeah, thank you guys. You do enjoy the rest of the video. Is nothing much. This is just basically me showing you guys my clean house. Nothing much. The house is all clean. I did the do's, and I'm the happiest when I do the do's. So if you haven't subscribed and you made it this far, it means you're enjoying my content. So I don't know what you're waiting for. Hit that subscribe button. It doesn't cost anything. Like, do you guys know that when you subscribe, it doesn't bring out anything from you, but it helped me grow? So I would really appreciate it if you can do that. Hit that red button on your screen. I think it's either red or black. Some phones it shows black, so whatever. So hit that subscribe button, please, and thank you. And if there's anything that I'm not doing right, you can always hit me up in my DM and let me know that, no, Jackie, can you try to do this or whatever, you know. I do get a lot. I wouldn't, at this moment, I don't want to ask for video suggestion, because I ask and then I don't show up. People suggest, and then I'm lazy to
wait.
And I'm lazy to record, so or to do whatever they're asking. So at this moment, I'm not going to ask for video suggestions because I have a lot of them that I've never done. Everybody's like, where's that video that you asked other people that we suggested or that I suggested, and
No one.
I'm always like, it's coming.
Don't even think about it. I'm not gonna I'm recording.
Breakfast, lunch.
This is him and the African in him. The Namibian, not African, Namibian in him. No, not Namibian, Herero in him. And here's my time. Like, are you a lion? Are you a lion? Okay guys, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'm finally done. The time is 9 o'clock from 6:30, 6:24. That's when I started cleaning up. And right now it's 9 o'clock. So I'm done cleaning. My living room is all spotless, as you guys can see. The living room and the kitchen is a vibe. And this is me. Let me see if I look the same from, yeah. This is me. You can see us, right? Yeah. This is me, all done. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you haven't subscribed and you made it this far, it means you're enjoying my content. So come on, do the do's. So do the do's, and yeah, have a great day, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.